lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true, we're very good lovers. Sorry, Salacious, you were muted. You've been brabbiting on all day, so I've been muting you on and off throughout the day. I don't know if you noticed. Well, thanks, Bob. Really, really helpful. Really helpful at the start of a stream, innit? I'm back. And Bob's here too, aren't you, Bob? I am. It's an unusual time for us, actually, isn't it? 7. But our good friend Baz is streaming at 9. And I reckon we're going to be on longer than an hour. So, yeah, bit of an interesting one. How are you doing, Salacious? I'm good, Bob. I'm good. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to some toys. We'll look through some toys today, aren't we? It's going to be good. We certainly are. So this is MoNKey-LiZaRD Mail Live. Haven't done one of these in a while. They're always a little bit impromptu. But we thought this one warranted it. I am your host, for those of you that don't know. I'm Bob Rum. And introducing the star of the show, the DJ, toy collector, unbelievably generous lover, an average jester, and leader of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, it's Salacious Rum. All right? Right, what's going on today? As a look, before we do, let's just have the chats have been assembling already, so there's some of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army are about, I think. Here we got Bob, we got Mr. Rozaf in the house, dropping those boxes. We've got one hell of a box today. The guy from the post office, actually, from the delivery company, actually carried it in for us, which was very nice. It's massive. I'll show you in a second. Well, right, here it is. Here's the beast in question. So we'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, it's a bit of a monster. Rozaf says it's Christmas. Been looking forward to this all week. Me too, man. Me too. Kind of can't remember what I've ordered, so it's gonna be fun. I'll explain the context of this in a minute as well. We got Brian Myers in the house, Salacious. Says good afternoon. He's still at work, hanging out as long as I can. Cheers, Brian. Well, we'll get to it pretty quickly. We won't hang about too much. We want to look at these toys. We got as John Joker says, we've got Rolando in the house. Rolando, how you doing, fella? And Dagon. Looky what we got going, troopers. Yeah, man. We're gonna look at some toys today. Mr. Eternal, what is in the box? I know. This is gonna be a good one. 39 figures. Well, we think it's 39. I ordered 39. We've had this dispatch notice which shows 20 something. But I ordered them on the same day as the other lot, so I think they might put it all together, but I don't know. But this box is bloody massive. It is huge. This is one big box. So we've got a couple of other little boxes as well to open, but yeah, we think there's 39 action figures in here. If there isn't, well, there's 20 odd, and then we'll probably expect another parcel tomorrow. But here's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Hope everyone can hear me okay. We've got Darth Rock in the house as well. Darth Rock, how you doing? Right, should we get to it? Oh, we missed Josh as well. He says, hey there, Mr. Josh. Right, let's explain Gerard as well. I don't know if we missed Gerard. We can't miss Gerard. Hello, Mr. Gerard. How you doing? Right. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm starting off with a cough. I've just thrown about 3 cough sweets down my mouth, so hoping that's I'm hoping I'm not going to be coughing and spluttering all the way through this. Ghosty's here as well, showing off his big box. We have got a big box today, so this is going to be fun. And we've got Nathan as well. He wants to see inside the huge box. And here's Bazza. Bazza's on at 9, so that's why we started today at 7. I don't want to run into Bazza's stream at 9. So I thought, well, this gives us at least 2 hours. I don't know if I'll take 2 hours, but it's going to take longer than an hour, I think. So, right, the context then. There's some context to this. So, if you do not follow Mr. Classic Toys on Twitter, go and do so. Particularly if you live in Europe or in England. Classic Toys UK. He is he's become a good friend of mine, to be perfectly honest. And he scours the internet for bargains, basically. And he always posts up, he's very quick to post up sales or bargains or discounts. And the other day he posted there was a massive flash sale going on at Sona Toys, which is a small independent online retailer in the UK. This is their website for those of you in the UK that have never used it before. And they were having this huge sale. It's gone now, unfortunately, but it was like a flash sale. And it was 66% off. And it was 66% off. And I bought 20-something figures. And they were ranging from like £4 to like £6 or £7. And then the day after, they did a 44% off sale. So in the end, I bought 39 figures. And I paid no more than £9 for one of them. And most of them were like £4 or £5. So let's get it out of the way. Hence why we've now got this massive box. So that's the background. That's why I wouldn't normally buy 39 figures. I'm not insane, but at that price, it's kind of hard to say no. I think when I got my receipt, it showed a £500 saving. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll take you through the unboxing and we'll line them up here, and you'll see them get lined up on the other camera. And at some point, I'll have to take the box off. But we'll go mobile for a second. I'm just going to stand up. Just give me a second. Right, here we go. You'll hear my joints crack. Here we go. Right then. So I have already. So the box is massive. It's a bit loosey goosey on the top. I have cut the tape already, so I don't have to go through that malarkey. But it's a bit loose on the top. It's not massively packed in, and there's clearly a box bin on top of it. But this is huge. I don't know if you can really get the scale of it. This is massive. All right, here we go. I'll have to bend in the flaps. Hold on a sec. Let's get the flaps bent in. It's not the first time Bob's had to do that. All right. Right. Okay. So there we go. Let's get rid of that. Actually, it's a good list. We'll look at that in a second. And then here is Sona Toys. Thank you for shopping with us. So we'll give them a bit of a star rating a bit later. Well, we will if these have all survived. So this flap's going to annoy me. Right. So a loose bit of wrapping. Not too extensive. Right, first up we've got some Spawn. Oh, look at this. So first up, the Soul Crusher Spawn. I love these Spawn figures. I tell you what, I didn't quite realise I bought this one. I don't know if you can see. I'll put him on the other camera in a second. Look at the gas mask on that thing. The box is immaculate. So there's no damage. This isn't damaged stock. That is a beauty. Let's move him down. Let's put him here. Put him on the other camera. This isn't going to work like that, is it? I'm going to have to get him out. It's the best. I've got so little space. That's the problem. I might have to take the box down. Right, next one. Spawn Gunslinger. I wanted this when it came out and I didn't pull the trigger. I'm glad I didn't, because I think this cost me £5. Again, immaculate box. So I think if I go through them, pull them out, and then we'll have a look at them later. But like that, immaculate box as well. Nice. Very nice. So we're going to run out of room quickly. Let's go back to Salacious for a second. I might have to take this box down, you know. This isn't going to work. And then pick them up. Do you guys mind in the chat if I actually do this differently? Put the box on the floor and then pick them up out of the box. Do people mind? I think that's the only way it's going to work. Because I've just got no space to show them. Right. Get them out, get them out. Oh, God. Let's keep getting them out for a bit then. Spawn. More spawn. Look at this bad boy. The Dark Redeemer. Jesus. My God. He is insane. Nice. Lovely, lovely box art. This guy's got big wings, I think, that open up. Very nice. I'm an old school Spawn fan. I haven't followed the comic in a long time. It was one of the very few comics, really, that I was ever really into. There's always Aliens, or Alien versus Predator, or Spawn, or Star Wars. I was never really into Marvel comics, believe it or not, or even DC. I never really had them. But he is cool. Dark Redeemer. I think that might be the final Spawn figure. Put you back on with Salacious. Got Simon here as well. Prezi time. Yeah, this is from Sona Toys. This was 66% off a flash sale. And I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm sorry, Rozaf, I'm going to have to move the box because I've got no room. But at least you'll see all the figures line up if I do that. So give me a second. I'm going to move the box onto the floor. And that way I can pick them off and put them down. And you can see them as I add them to the desk then. And then if I flick this over, if I move this one and then flick this over, and then what I'm going to do is, I'm just playing this by ear a second. I've never had a box this size to cope with, so. And then if I do this, something like this. So this, again, there's like 39 figures, I think. So this is going to, the logistics, need a bigger space. There we go. That's better. That's better, I think. So here we go. Here's the Gunslinger Spawn. A lot of you have got Gunslinger already, so this isn't a particularly new figure. But I think he was £5. So you can't argue with that. And look, the box is immaculate. This isn't a defected box. Look at the artwork. Look at him. Wow. I think I might just go and turn another light on as well, actually. And then this was the Soul Crusher. The Soul Crusher Spawn. Look at him. Look at that gas mask. He looks like, who's the guy in A New Hope? The spy in Mos Eisley. It's got a weird name, begins with a G. Someone in the chat will remember. Gwyndan or something. It's got some crazy name. Yeah. Who's the first that's going to remember the name? It's the crazy spy guy in Mos Eisley in A New Hope. Looks like him, look. Gwyndan, or he's got a weird name with a G. Look at him. So he's cool. And then here is as Jonathan got it, Good. It's something like that. I don't think that's quite right. Garandon. There we go. Josh has got it. Good effort. Good effort, John. We were both channeling it. It was there or thereabouts in our mind. Garandon. That's the one. Look at this guy. The Dark Redeemer. Look at this dude. Absolutely insane. And again. So these were, I think, £5 each. So this is £15. £15 for 3 figures. And they're normally, well, I don't know what they are in America, but they're normally £15 to £20 figures over here. Easily. So I'm going to make a nice pile of these. All right, next up. I think this is the only MOTU one that was in the order. And it's Jitsu MOTU Origins. One I didn't get. I've got the original. My original MOTU Jitsu. He's got like a lot of those originals have. He's got floppy leg syndrome, which look, I mean, it happens to all of us, doesn't it? But great. Again, a great one to add to the collection. So yeah, Son of Toys. I mean, they absolutely smashed it with this sale. I couldn't believe it. When Mr. Classic Toys let me know, I was like straight on there. And yeah, 39 figures later. But £500 saving, man. You cannot say no to it. So there we go. So there's 3 Spawn figures so far. I think that's the only MOTU one, if I remember. And to be honest, it's got a little bit of a crease, but nothing too bad. I mean, it's hard not to crease these MOTU cards. Yeah, he's unpunched as well, so not bad at all. None of the Spawn boxes are immaculate. There's no dents or crushes, or they are collector-ready boxes. Those ones for sure. Right, there we go. Oh, we've got Sona Toys in the house. I was just saying, we obviously don't know each other. I've just bought from your shop, but I gave your store a little bit of a plug because I've never seen a sale as good as yours. 66% off. I think you called it the multiverse sale or something, and then 44% off the next day. Absolutely brilliant. So thoroughly recommend so far. My Sona Toys experience that so far is fantastic. What do you think, Salacious? I agree, Bob. I agree. You know, the prices of toys are going up. They're too expensive. So the sales are the best way to get them. Best way for sure. So well done, Sona Toys. Don't know if I'm saying it right, but Sona Toys or Sona Toys. Well done. What else we got, Bob? Okay. Right. Do you want to see? Oh, we've got Simon in the house. Should we move on to? Oh my God. There is a lot of DC multiverse here. So let's move on to DC. I love these DC figures. I really do. They make so many of them. That's the problem. So we, if you collect Black Series, Marvel Legends, and DC, you obviously can't buy everything. I mean, it's just too expensive. So I normally pick out the ones that I like, but there was a hell of a lot of DC Multiverse on sale. So let's go through these ones. I know Simon in particular is with us and is a massive fan. So let's have a look at this. In fact, just give me a second. I'm just going to turn another light on, a bit more illumination. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a second. There we go. That's better. Got a little bit more illumination. So it's starting to get. It's not getting dark. It's heading towards the summer here in England, so the weather's pretty good at the moment. Right. So this is Robin. This is Robin, the Dark Knight Returns Robin, and this is one of the dude's favorite builder figure sets because it's the builder figure for the horse. So I don't know which other figures you need. There we go. I don't know which ones of those I've got. So we'll have a little look to see what we're missing, and we might have to a bit of a sucker for these builder figures. And the dude loves this horse. So, but yeah, we haven't got a Robin figure. So this is our first Robin. So nice to add a Robin to the collection for sure. Let's put him there. What up next? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, this one's cool. So speaking of Robin, this one is the Robin King. Look at him. This is where Todd McFarlane comes into his own, because look at the design and the sculpt on him. I mean, you gotta love his. This is what he's always been good at. I mean, the crazy sculpts, the crazy designs, the imagination. So again, this is dark. This is Dark Knight's death metal, and it's the Robin King, and he just looks awesome. Look at that. Look at the crown on top of him. And this is another builder figure. So this is the Dark Father builder figure. I think we've got a couple of these, so we may be close to completing that one. But look at him. So we've gone from no Robins to 2 Robins. What do we think? Simon's saying, yeah, picked up the DKR Multiverse mints. We've got Left 4 Dead Fett joined us. How you doing, sir? This is a bit of a crazy unboxing we're doing. I don't normally buy 39 figures, but there was a crazy sale on a UK retailer, online retailer called Sona Toys. And this is their... I'll just show their website again. This is their website. It's sonatoys.com, and they did 2 sales in 2 days, a 66% off sale and then a 44% off sale. I mean, for collectors like us, that's just unheard of. So yeah, we went straight in, and so we're just going through all these figs now. But I love him, the Robin King. Tell you what, love that one. Yes, it is a bit of a addiction. Oh, it's 6 p.m. tomorrow. Is that when the second lot comes? Well, I've never had this before. We do quite a few unboxings, as you know. I've never had the online retailer join us, so thank you ever so much, Sona Toys. We're doing this because of your crazy sale. So yeah, I think I bought. Oh, is this another sale tomorrow, or is this when my second delivery is coming? I don't know. Have I missed a comment? I've got John Joker in the house as well. John, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is this Sona Toy? You have to explain, Sona, what you're saying here. Is this another sale tomorrow, or are you giving me some intelligence on my second order? There's Ghosty's put the link to Sona Toys there. Look, thank you, Ghosty. And Lobot's joined us as well. Oh, we've got a good turnout. We're up to 30 in the chat, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Steve O from Collecting Star Wars is here as well. So yeah, it's not. I don't normally. Well, I was going to say it's not normal for me to buy 29 figures. It isn't. I've obviously, those that follow Freeman the MoNKey-LiZaRD, we've had a few splurges, but we thought this one was stream worthy. So anyway, there's Robin King. Let us know what you think about these in the chat. If you're a yay or a nay on them, let us know what you think. A miss or a... Oh, Aftershock. Aftershock tomorrow, 6 p.m. Sounds like another sale, maybe. God damn it, Sona Toys. Right. Oh, yes. This is one of the dudes... right, for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about Dudes Nerdery, my good friend and podcast colleague from Freeman and the MoNKey-LiZaRD. He's recently joined the DC craze. I've been collecting them for a while, and he's recently jumped over. And this was his favorite at the moment, the Batman in a hazmat suit. And yeah, I managed to get this one on sale as well. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was less than £10. And the bat symbol on this one lights up. This is a great figure. This really is a great figure. And this is from Justice League, the Amazo virus. So if you are a Batman fan, this is a must one. Look at the artwork on the back. This is a big box, Steve-O. Yeah, the guy from the delivery literally carried it into my flat for me. He was like, oh, look, I opened the door, and he was like, you have to let me in because I'm not going to be able to put this... You got to let me in so I can put it down properly. So, yeah, Josh likes a big box. Hey, Monkey Jeebus is in the house. Is McFarlane has to get a scale that fits their figures, not just fit in a box. Yeah, some people are put off by the 7-inch scale. I get that. Obviously, most figures we collect are 6-inch. Although a NECA 7, I think NECA might be 7. Some of them might be 6, might be 7. So yeah, it's slightly annoying that they don't fit in with a Marvel Legends scale. I get that, but I think Todd McFarlane just has to be different, doesn't he? So let's move Jitsu here. Let's put in Batman in hazmat suit there. This is a must-have if you're a Batman fan, I think. Superb. Have we got? Yeah, Simon's enjoying the DC. There's plenty more DC figures to come. So you come to the right stream today. Super John here. Super John's here, Salacious. Super John! How you doing, Super John? How you doing? Your brother Tunnel's here as well. Gotta love the tunnel. Love for the tunnel. Love for the tunnel. Bob, what else we got? Right, let's see what else we've got. We're channeling lots of DC at the moment. So just grab one bit, basically. I've got to say, I've not come across a damaged box yet. All the boxes so far have been mint. So this is Blight from Batman Beyond's The Atomic Edition. I think there were quite a few Batman Beyond figures in this. And this was one that the dude's been rocking as well, because I haven't seen it in the UK, but I know in America they did a Batman Beyond special 4-pack, which I think was a Target exclusive. But this thing's cool. Under the lights. This is where you need lights on your display to really get the glow going. Yeah, but if you're a Batman Beyond fan, then you'll be loving this one too. So he's cool. Again, I'll just reiterate, these were all under £10. Some of them were £4 or £5. Some of them were £6. I wouldn't have bought 39 figures if they were all retail. There's just no way. So what's Rozaf saying? I always tell your wife how much you've saved. Exactly. I think the receipt said £500 saving from the recommended retail price. So there we go. Super John says, I'll be on with Baz. Yeah, you're on at 9 o'clock, which is why I started this stream at 7, so that I'll be finished in time for Baz's stream at 9. So I don't want to run over. So I know you're on. I wouldn't want to run over Baz anyway. So I'll be finished before then. So that's why I purposely started this at 7. I normally do 8 o'clocks for my streams, don't I? But I thought if I started at 7, it's a bit of a longer one. That way we won't run over. So it's Colonel Angus in here. I'm sure I've seen Colonel Angus, and maybe Dino's in here as well. I'm sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat. If Colonel Angus, Mark is in here, and also Geek Strong, I want to say hello to you both. Thanks for joining the stream. This is my crazy Sona Toys multiverse sale. 66% off one day, then 44% off the other. Right, if we're talking about Batman, here we go. This is an absolute belter. Look at this boy. Armored Batman. Look at this guy. This guy is insane. Big chunky armor. That's lifted straight out of the comics, isn't it? And the comic is obviously the dude's favorite, The Dark Knight Returns. This is a classic figure. Again, if you're doing a Batman focus, I think this one would be. I think this one would be in the top 10. I would have thought, probably ahead of the hazmat suit one, actually, in terms of just classic Batman looks. So look at him. Has he got like some kind of steel cock piece as well? Look at him. The Batman's not messing about. He wants to stay safe. Look at him. Important to stay safe. Got to keep your jiggly bit safe, Bob. Got to keep your jiggly bit safe, especially when you're going out, you're going out fighting. Thanks for that, Salacious. So there we go. There's the armored Batman. That boy is thick. He certainly is. Oh, my God. Want another 60%. So this is what Sona Toys were talking about. So those of you that are in the UK I don't know if they ship worldwide. I don't know. Someone might have to corroborate that. I think it might be just Europe or England, UK. I don't know. I'm sorry, son. I don't know. Maybe you can let people know. Is delivery just UK? 60% off tomorrow. Incursion Aftershock from 6 p.m. British Standard Time. I can't believe you're doing that. You're gonna kill me. God, can I go in again? See, it's hard to say no when the prices are that good. Well, that is insane. Well, there you go. There's a bit of an exclusive there. 60% off. That is going to be insane. It's going to be hard not to UK and international shipping. Wow. So that might be worth it, to be honest. You might want to check that out. If it's 60% off and you get a haul in, then the shipping might be worth it. I know international shipping's a lot, but it might be worth it. It's certainly at least worth filling up a cart and having a look, seeing what the shipping costs are. Do you no harm? Simon agrees. Simon agrees with the security. Right. Next one. God, the box is this is going to take forever. This box is massive. Oh my God, this was like Christmas. Oh right, you know, this was one I've coveted actually. There's another one that we've bought, but this is one I want. This is one I was actually going to pay full retail for this, and I think it ended up costing £8 or in the sale. This is Lex Luthor Power Suit, and I believe this is after he's defeated in the comics. In Justice League, he defeats Superman and then gains the power suit. And he comes with a throne in this one as well. So, as always, they put the comic down the side. Yeah, Justice League Darkseid War. I think I was talking to I think I was talking to Super John about this one. So was it Super John? It might have been Simon. I don't know. But there's a green power suit Lex Luthor as well that I also ordered. So yeah, this is a nice figure and a nice, fair play. They do the accessories better than Marvel Legends. So nice throne. That will be a good centerpiece in the DC collection for sure. Right, I'm gonna have to push these back. How many is that so far? 3, 6, 9 so far. 9. Oh, it's a lie, including Jitsu, it's 10. So still plenty to go. Haven't touched Marvel Legends yet. Josh is moist. Dino likes a big box, don't we all? Plenty of room. Cool. All right, let's keep going. What's next? Stay on the DC bandwagon. Right. Good. So I've already got from the new Batman film the suited Batman, the Catwoman, and the unmasked Batman, and the Bat Cycle, and then this is the Penguin. So this is Colin Farrell's Penguin, a very unique Penguin, a not so fairy tale like Penguin, but a more grittier and mafiosa like Penguin, seedy club owner, gangster, and you wouldn't have recognized it was Colin Farrell. So some crazy prosthetics and acting in that film. I don't know what you all thought of the film. I thought it was crazy. I loved the car sequence with the Penguin and the Batman was incredible. And I loved the score. I just thought it was awesome. Michael Giacchino absolutely rocked the score. I loved the Nirvana influence. That happened to be one of my favorite Nirvana tunes growing up. I know it's a bit dark, but Right, we're back. Batman's back. Oh my god, this is another cracking Batman. What's Monkey Jeeves say? He liked the Penguin, other than it was boring. I mean, it was too long. I think the film was too long. I think you probably could have cut a half hour out, 45 minutes. Josh says it was a masterpiece. Yeah, just a bit too long. A bit too long. We all need to get together and have. We all need to get together and have some floor time. Oh dear. Steve says, "How many monkey lizards can fit in the box?" Oh god, quite a lot. Quite a lot. If you really shoved them in, you can get quite a lot. Bob, we ain't shoving us in. No, no monkey lizards go in that box. We don't like going in boxes. No monkey lizards. Thank you. John says, "Salacious, do you want to come over and play?" We certainly do. We absolutely do want to come and play. Cannot wait to get these out of the boxes, actually. So Simon's just had a heart attack as I said that, because I know he doesn't take him out of the box. But when we get our toy room, these are coming out of the box for sure. And there's going to be a big DC display. This is another classic Batman. Look at that. Wow. Now I can't. Am I going to mispronounce that word? InQ as Batman Beyond. It just looks like Batman Beyond to me. Someone's going to school me here on the purpose of this, on the importance of this character. It loses me. Josh or Sai will give us the insights into this. I can't remember. Give us the insights into this character. But I tell you what, the sculpt is awesome, and you get a little bat there. Look at the eyes, like just white eyes just staring at you. Ink. G4 says ink. Ink as Batman Beyond. I don't remember. He was ink. I think it's just ink. Everyone's just saying it's ink. Everyone's just saying it's just ink. Well, yeah, unbelievable. Ink mimicked Terry. It's a brilliant figure. I'll have to refamiliarize myself with this one, but he is incredible. So let's put him over there. So there's some good Batman love in the DC. Right. Okay, now we've got the masked version of this, but I think this was so cheap, it was just hard to say no. This is the Selina Kyle unmasked version from the Batman. Probably wouldn't normally have got this, if I'm honest, given we've got the masked one. I'm not sure the unmasked one really adds much to the collection, but if I'm honest, it was kind of one of those where it was like, it's just so cheap, I might as well buy it. It's just hard to... I'm one of those, if I'm at a car boot sale or a toy fair, and I see a toy really cheap that's just an absolute bargain, I can't leave it there. I just can't. I just have to take it. So this was like, I was filling up the checkout, and it was just like, wow, unmasked Selina. I mean, she's a hottie. I've got the masked one. It'd be nice to put them next to each other in some kind of weird, sexy Catwoman pose. Can't really say no. So Selina unmasked from the Batman. Would you have? I think for £5 or something like that. It's kind of hard to say no, really. What's Super John saying? We have 2 DC McFarlane for the Christmas in July giveaway. John's up to his crazy giveaways, so keep your eye on that. Oh, do you know, the Martian Manhunter, that is what I'm after. So the Martian Manhunter is what I'm after for sure. So that I didn't pick that up in this. I didn't see that in this sale, but they have done a McFarlane Martian Manhunter. Star Wars Examined. How you doing? New Andor trailer in 5 hours, apparently. There we go. We're getting some good intelligence today. How you doing, Star Wars Examined? Another good friend of ours, another good YouTuber that streams Battlefront 2. So I was sorry, Kenobi in like 5 hours. We're getting excited for Kenobi. We're getting a nice double episode, so it's going to be awesome. Yeah, mate, honest to God, Simon, check out Sona Toys. They've just been on and said they're doing another flash sale tomorrow, 60% off. Man, I was filling my boots. So we're up to 39 in the chat. So the chat's pumping. What time is it? It's 20 to 8. So I've got another hour and 20 minutes before Bazza and Super John are on the Dark Lycan channel. I will not go over. I'm going to have to push these back again. So I'm running out of room. So this is a bit of this stream is all because, and I just want to give him another shout out. This stream is all because my good friend, Mr. Classic Toys, become a really good friend of mine on Twitter. He's often in the chat as well. And he scours the internet for the best deals. And he hit me up and said, Salacious, there's a 66% sale going on Sona Toys. It's a UK independent toy retailer. And so I went over there, I filled my boots, and then the next day they did a 44% off with different figures. So in the end, it was a 39 figure haul. I don't know if this is all 39. I don't think it is actually. So I think there's another box coming. Yes, because the other box, I think there's another 10 figures coming in a separate box. So I suspect this is 29 figures. Although I've got a box of Star Action figures as well that I'll open. So, but this is Sona Toys. This is their website, sonatoys.com, and they do international shipping, and they're doing a 60% off or a 66% off sale tomorrow. So check those boys out. Legends over there. Legends. Thank you. Right. When the price of toys is going up, 60% off is what we want to hear. Do you know, don't the retailers get it? If they pitch their prices down, would buy more. £30 toys are just too much. Give us, £10 toys and we're all in. Oh. I've lost. There we go. What's going on? I lost my second cam for a second. There we go. Right, we're back with Batman. And this is Batwoman Unmasked. Check this out. So this is from Batman Beyond. There's the comic. Check her out. Nice. I've got a few Batwomen figures. Oh no, sorry. The other one I've got is a Batgirl, not a Batwoman. So this is the first Batwoman. She's got some nice flame effects. And that all we think. Rosaf's knocking out the links for us. There you go. Check this website out tomorrow. They're doing a flash sale. Oh, Andor is up on YouTube. We'll be checking that out afterwards. Star Wars Examiners dropped a like. Thank you ever so much. Please hit the like button if you can. Support the channel. Really appreciate it. We got Greedo and Speedos in the house. Good seeing you, Greedo. Greedo, my good friend Greedo. So here we go. This is the first Batwoman figure that we've got. This is very Batman heavy, which kind of makes sense because Batman is our favorite comic from DC. Right. And I haven't bought any of these figures, but this one was on sale. I just thought he looked mental. So this is King Shazam. So I'm gonna have to get a Shazam figure now, aren't I? To go with it. I thought the film was okay, but this is obviously a comic version. This is from The Infected. I just thought the design was cool. Loving the makeup, and the kind of, I don't know. It's kind of like it's got like a Jon Snow Game of Thrones kind of shoulder set, hasn't he? Furry shoulder set. Look at the crotch tassels as well. There's a confident man. So he's cool. King Shazam. What do we think? G-Force says, please drop a like. G-Force needs a raise. Cheers, G. Our executive special assistant. Right. That's DC done, I believe. We're on to Marvel Legends. So the Marvel Legends, I've obviously been collecting Marvel Legends now for, I I don't know how long, more than a year, I think, since I started, because that's maybe about a year. I don't know. I never collected Marvel Legends before, and it was the dude and Vern and Sean that got me into them, and then I went all in. So I have obviously now amassed a pretty decent Legends collection. So a lot of these ones that I picked up were odd ones that I haven't picked up. So they're a bit. So what I'm saying is, there's no rhyme nor reason to them. They don't fit any kind of order, you know. There you go. Rawzaf is dropping 60% flash sale, 6 p.m. tomorrow. Son of Toys. There you go. John says, I got a raise with all of Bob's and Salacious's mail. Geek Shung says, I only drop likes when I see beach volleyball. Well, G4 says, based on the love for the crotch covering, Rum's going to be running around the flat in a loincloth. I think that's right. That's definitely right. I think I quite fancy one of those loin coverings, to be honest, because I could still have my jiggly bits all free and dangly and loose and airy. It's very important to air one's jiggly bits, otherwise they get stinky and stale and smelly. Ain't that right, Bob? Because Bob's stinky and stale and smelly, especially his bum. It's horrible. Thanks for that, Salacious. Always great getting his insights into proceedings. Right, first up, Marvel Legends. I don't know why I didn't pick this one up at the time. I think I'm actually still missing. Was there a Spider-Man? Yes. Was there a Spider-Man? Yes. So we've got the Zombie. We've got Captain Carter. We've got have we got Doctor Strange? We've got Lady 4. Not Lady 4, Lady Loki. I might be missing Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, and Spider-Man from this wave. I can't remember. I think so. Star-Lord, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. But I thought I'd see if I thought these ones I'd be able to pick up over time on the cheap, and I think that's probably right. Probably apart from Spider-Man, that was probably a mistake not getting him. But obviously this comes with a big chunk of the Watcher. I'm not sure about the figure, really. I don't know. It's all right. I'm not a huge Nebula fan. Better with the long hair, I think. So anyway, one to add to the What If collection. So happy to add her. This one's cool. Stealth Iron Man. So this was a nice one that I didn't pick up. And this is obviously an old school Iron Man from the comics. Oh no. We'll bank that for a while if that's okay. So thank you ever so much. I don't want to seem ungrateful. Thank you ever so much, Josh, for the super chats. I very much appreciate it. We will definitely play beach volleyball, but we'll just bank it for the time being. We'll carry on with the toys, and we'll play it a bit later. But thank you ever so much. So here's Iron Man. This is Stealth Iron Man. Dino loves his volleyball. Thank you, Josh. Thank you all for the channel support. It does mean a lot, and we'll definitely play beach volleyball for you. Let's hold fire for a second. Josh said, I can't believe you didn't pick Monkey Poo. You must have really held that in. We know how much of a fan you are. So again, I think this was cheap. So there you go. Josh is excited. Dino's excited for his beach volleyball. Salacious loves beach volleyball, so well, let's face it, who doesn't? Thank you, Josh. We love you. Salacious loves you and Bob. You guys. Honestly, you guys. So he's a good one. Stealth Iron Man. Right. These will be controversial now. These will be controversial. I don't think this will be universally applauded. But we picked up some of these Eternal figures. So I know I'm going to probably get some grief now on this one. But we did pick up, I vowed, we bought Angelina Jolie, and we were like, well, I'm just going to buy that one. But then when I saw these ones, I was like, oh, she's on her own. We haven't got all of them, so I don't know why I've sort of collected half of them, but I think these are the sort of figures that do end up in the sale bins. So anyway, we got Sprite. I didn't really like this character, if I'm honest. So but I do like the Builder figure. I do like Gilgamesh. I think he's cool. Although that should never have been a Builder figure, really. But there we go. FD's just subbed. That Lobot's out as well. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Angelina was the only one I got to. I know. I passed. Yeah, I originally passed on them for £6 because they're almost traffic cones. I know. Well, I got a couple of them. I haven't got all of them. So, and we've got Michael Reed in the house. He is the general of the underpants squad. Hashtag UPS for Michael. Michael Reed. Michael. Right. What's next? Okay. Another What If figure. And this is T'Challa, the Star-Lord. Now, so this is one we didn't have, look. So again, see, look, this one's marked up at £20.99. I think this was £5 or £6. So he's quite cool. And obviously you get the Watcher's head. So that's cool. So I've got to be close. I think it might just be Spider-Man and maybe Doctor Strange. Maybe I've got Doctor Strange. I can't remember. It might just be one or two that I'm missing then. So, but I think the Watcher's cool. We'll probably see the Watcher, won't we? I think in the MCU. So I've got so it must be just Spider-Man, I think. So cool. I forgot about that one. So that's good. Well, we'll move Sprite over there. So this is, if I just move this camera up a bit, this is where we're at so far. So this is Sona Toys, 60% off, and then 44% off. And this is, I think there's another box coming tomorrow. So this is just crazy. And they're in the chat, and they're doing another flash sale tomorrow, 60% off. They do international shipping. So I'll get the link for you. This is the link, sonatoys.com. They just announced an exclusive sale tomorrow. And this is their website. Very funky website. Multiverse. Got a new section. Funko. Action figures. Sell Hot Toys on here as well. So you can pre-order your Hot Toys. They got Lego on here. Other collectibles, busts, statues. Oh, I didn't see this section. Oh, you can buy whole waves. Oh, £85 for the latest Archive Black Series bundle. That's pretty good. So there you go. This is Sona Toys. Legends. Nicely laid out website. 60% off tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I've got to say, I haven't had any figure that's got bad packaging yet. The packaging has been perfect. So they are collector friendly, from my experience. Right, so a little drink. I'm still not there yet. We've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 8 figures, and I've got a box. I've got another box as well from Star, so a smaller box. I've got a couple of little mini vintage things to show as well, actually, that Super John might like. Right. Who's next? Can I push these back further? There we go. I didn't, by the way, I did not mean this to be, this was not some kind of planned, by the way, just for transparency, this was not some kind of planned Sona Toys promotion, by the way. I just happened to be shown their website. I think I have bought something from them before, when Mr. Classic Toys pointed out their sale. And they are an independent toy retailer in the UK. So I have no problem showing some love to good quality retailers. Hence why, well, I wanted to show you the toys. And of course, I'm going to tell you where I got them from and how much I paid. But in the interest of transparency, there's nothing planned between me and Sona. I don't know them at all. They're in the chat today because I tagged them on Twitter when I promoted the video. So it's good of them to show up because they've announced an exclusive sale tomorrow. So thank you for showing up. I have to say, I have been impressed so far with the quality of these boxes. They're all mint. So here's the next one. It's X-Men. It's Marvel's Legion. This guy's nuts. Look at his hair. Crazy comic Legion. I love the X-Men. I really liked the TV series by Noah Hawley, who is now in the process of making the first Alien TV series, which is going to be on Sci-Fi Channel in the US or Disney Plus in the UK. And the Alien franchise after Star Wars is my second favorite franchise. So I cannot wait for that. But Legion was brilliant. Who's the actor? Someone in the chat will be able to tell you the actor's name. He's an English guy. Yeah, that's cool. And I've got a few. I might maybe have a few of these pieces for the Colossus Build-A-Figure. So, I might have Iceman. I might have Sabretooth. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. So he's cool. From the Age of Apocalypse. Dan Stevens. Josh, you are knocking it out of the park. Well, he's such a cool actor. English guy. Absolute legend. He's been in quite a few kind of cult type movies. Horror, or there's one movie where he's like an ex-army guy and he goes and lives with somebody and he goes and lives. I can't remember what happens, and he ends up beating up everyone. I can't remember what that film's called. But yeah, he played Legion, absolutely brilliant. The series was amazing. Is the Alien series going to be live action? It's live action, and it's set. Apparently, it's set on Earth. So I'm a bit of a nerd for aliens. I do listen intently to 3 podcasts. One is Alien versus Predator Galaxy podcast, and the other one is the Perfect Organism podcast. And they normally have pretty good scoops on Alien and Predator stuff. And the new Alien TV series is set on Earth, and apparently it's following. It's more of like a political, corporate espionage type TV series following the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, and they may or may not have received alien DNA from David, from satellite, from Prometheus or something like that, and they're dealing with AI and alien DNA and weird shit like that, basically. He was in The Beast. He was the Beast. No, I don't think he was the Beast. No, he wasn't the Beast. Oh, yes, sorry, he was. Mr. Ghost. Why? Look, there's no point in saying no or you're wrong to Mr. Ghost. When Mr. Ghost says something, don't think, just agree, because he's always right. And you're right, he was in Beauty and the Beast, and I'm sure. Well, you're right. He was the Beast. See? Mr. Ghost knows. He just knows. He knows stuff. Just like Josh. I don't believe Rum will fit all 39 figures in this. I don't think I'm going to. Well, we'll be close. So Andor looks fantastic, but it definitely makes me more frustrated. Oh, no. Because that looks 100. I always thought Andor was going to be the best one. think people are sleeping on it because isn't it Tony Gilroy, and he's like directing and producing, and I think they're putting a lot more money into it. So for me, Andor was always going to be the one, to be honest. I've told my comic shop to pull the new Predator comic from Marvel when it comes in July. Yeah, so Marvel have got the license for Predator and the Alien comics now, which is quite cool. He was in Downton Abbey. Yeah, that's true. Right. Next figure. Are we ready for the next one? Oh, this is a weird. Oh, so this is Age of Apocalypse. So this is another Age of Apocalypse. It's Cyclops. Not your standard type Cyclops, obviously. Kind of rocker Cyclops from the Age of Apocalypse. Not my favorite Cyclops, to be honest. I prefer the original one. I have got the original one. But nevertheless, interesting. And another part of that Colossus figure. And I think this was like £5. So here's the back art. Nice artwork. And here's the builder figures. It was the Rogue. I think I ordered the Rogue. The Rogue was the one I think I've got Sabretooth. I can't remember. And the Magneto one's cool with the long hair, the long braided hair. I might have those in here. And so it looks this Cyclops. What's next? So I'll get some grief for this, but this is one I probably would have bought anyway, because Icarus from the Eternals. I know I said I was only going to buy the Angelina Jolie one, but you've kind of got to have Icarus and Angelina Jolie fighting, haven't you? If you're going to have them. So, and actually the sculpt on this one's pretty good. So I've got Icarus and I've got Angelina Jolie, and then I've got Sprite, which makes a little threesome there that they can. Although it's the other one I need. It's the other one, isn't it? That he was. It was not. Who was it? Who was the other one that he was? Cersei. I need Cersei. It was Sprite. It was Cersei that Sprite was getting jealous of. Right, there we go. So, getting closer. I think there is another box. This isn't all of them. I suspect there's another box coming tomorrow. Oh no, how was that? My phone has just died. That's just bloody typical. So I'm going to move my camera over here. That's typical, isn't it? How has my phone died? It's actually plugged in. It's actually plugged into the charger. Never mind. We'll make do. We're versatile. We can do one camera. Next one. One of my favorite Marvel characters, Rogue. And this is the age of... I still haven't got the classic Rogue, because she has rocketed in price. But at least I've got a variant of her. This is the Age of Apocalypse Rogue. Look at her. Oh my word. Special lady friend. Special lady friend. She's a beauty. If you don't like Rogue, then I don't know. I can't help you. If you're not a Rogue fan, I don't know. Yeah, Salacious, he's losing. He's got no attention. He's over there. Look, he's all right. Look at Rogue. She's a beauty. So let's have a look at the back. Oh, it's the same. It's this. Oh, look at the artwork. This is the first box that's slightly dented. That's the first box that's not. All the other boxes, I would say, are pretty good. That's the first one that's slightly creased. But nice artwork. I do need to get the original Rogue. I'll find her one day. One day. All right. Getting closer. Getting closer. Let's move her that way. Shadowcat. Marvel's Shadowcat. Look at her. What do we think? Age of Apocalypse. Cyclops builder figure. So I must be close to this builder figure now. What do we reckon? She's all right. Special lady friend. Nice to add to the special lady friend collection. What's Josh saying? Yeah, 30 years. I know. Ever since, yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to their bringing back that the animated cartoon on Disney Plus. That's going to be cool. But Gino's right. Even my phone didn't like the Eternals figures. I know. There goes Josh's monkey sock. Right. So Shadow Cow, not bad. We're getting close. Although I've got another box to open, so you've got to stay with me. I've got a box to open and a couple of small little vintage pieces. This is the last one from the big box. I'll just show. This was the box. That was the box. Absolutely bloody massive. So huge. Let's put the box over there. This is the last one out of the big box. Oh, I like this one. Magneto. This Magneto's cool. Look at his hair braids. Look at this dude. He is stacked as well. I like this one. And he's got his crazy electromagnetic effects. Plug out of his plug into his hands. Look at this dude. He is cool. Nice. What's on man? What's on man? What's he saying? It's time. It's time for what? What's it time for? Josh says, I love it in the story that Rogue and Magneto are together and have a kid named Charles. Rogue and Magneto are together and have a kid named... Is that right? In the Age of Apocalypse? I thought it was... Wasn't it Wanda? Grab your monkey sock. So here is the Sona Toys haul. So they're supposed to be 39, so I think another box is coming because that is 3, 6, 9. Oh, I'm not going to be able to add these up, am I? I'm going to look like a right dope now. Anyway, that's not quite 39, is it? I think there's 10 short. So, so I think there's another box coming tomorrow. Now, I've got a couple of little things here I want to unbox, if you want to stay with me. Probably do another 10 or 15 minutes, because let's move these out of the way. Make a little bit of space. Right. Now, this is going to be interesting. I think these are a couple of little vintage things that I wanted to show you. Because I've started collecting another vintage line. And it was my first experience of Marvel toys. And my first experience of Marvel toys, so I think it's in these two, was Marvel Secret Wars figures. Does everyone remember Marvel Secret Wars? And they're crazy figures. They all come with these like holographic shields, and there's crazy vehicles. And well, anyway, I decided, because the next phase of the MCU is going to culminate in Secret Wars, or it's alleged to. My reckoning is that the old Marvel Secret Wars figures are the next ones to come back into vogue. And they just happen to be my favorite of the old. I prefer them to the Toy Biz line. They were the ones that I first saw and fell in love with. So I have got some of the figures. but I haven't got all the shields, so a lot of mine are incomplete. So this is what I'm buying up at the moment. This is what I'm into. Marvel Secret Wars. And I got this from eBay, some of the shields to go with some of the figures. So don't ask me why Marvel figures have shields, but they did. This was just a thing. So here is the Magneto shield. And I've actually got the Magneto figure loose. So now I've got his shield. I think I'm missing his cape still. But I absolutely loved these figures and these shields when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I didn't really have any of them. But I used to look at them in the catalogue all the time. Here is the Kang. The Kang. So I haven't got the Kang figure. Is that Kang or Dr. Doom? I think that's Kang. So I need to get the Kang figure. Who's next? Dr. Octopus. Now I've just bought Dr. Octopus off eBay with all of his tentacles. So that one goes with Dr. Octopus. And I actually bought, and it's coming soon, Dr. Doom with his Doom spinner. And I think this is the Dr. Doom shield. That one's a little bit, you can't really tell. I think that's Dr. Doom. Can't really pick that up. So these shields, so the figures are not expensive. You can get them quite cheaply on the internet. But getting them complete is the hard bit. So I think this might be a shield as well. So let's open this one as well. Oh, I don't know if these are interesting people, but gotta love your vintage. And the Marvel Secret Wars, for me, it's the original. There were Superpowers and Secret Wars. Actually, sorry, the Secret Wars predated the Superpowers, I think. Right, here we go. So this is one of the goodie shields. So I think I've got a loose Spider-Man, but I haven't got a Spider-Man shield. Here's the Wolverine. Cool. I believe I've ordered a loose Wolverine as well. So the goodie shields were red, and the Barley shields were silver. So that's cool. So I want to go. There's a couple of figures that are really hard to get, but I want to try and get as many of the Marvel Secret Wars vintage figures as I can. And you got to have the shields. You got to have the shields. Super John's probably got a few of these. What's he saying? He's got Kang, Spider-Man, and Captain America. Yeah, I believe I've got Captain America loose. I haven't got Kang. I believe I've got a Spider-Man loose, but I haven't got the shield. So getting the shields is half of the battle. See? Right. One more box. John says, I keep seeing Wolverine about, but he's always missing his claws. Oh, right. I didn't know they came off, actually. Right. Let's move those. One more box. This is from Star Action Figures now. So this is going to be Star Wars because I've got that many pre-orders waiting to come from Star. So you're going to watch me slice my finger off now. This is the dude's favorite bit. And then I've got to play. We've got to play Josh's super chat video. Haven't forgotten. And at 9 o'clock tonight, Super John is on Baz's channel, on the Dark Lycan channel. So it's what time is it now? 8:15. So it'll probably be another 15 minutes, and then perfect timing, really. Grab a cappuccino or coffee or whatever. Cappuccino. Look at me, all continental, and then chill out. See what toys John has in store for us over on Baz's channel. Right, the unmistakable Star Action Figures. unmistakable green bubble wrap. Let's just move this off so you can see it. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a bit of a mix in here. Let me just get rid of the bubble wrap. Right, what have we got? Vintage collection. Nice. Look at him. Battlefront 2 ARC Trooper. Look at him. Look at the color scheme. Wow. Love the neon green. You all know I'm a massive Battlefront 2 fan. I mean, God knows how many Battlefront 2 streams I've done now, but it's in the hundreds. So, look at him. That is a great figure. That is super, super nice. What TVC number is he? VC236. Vintage collection. ARC Trooper. He's a beauty. See, it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be an unboxing without having some Star Wars. So he is super nice. Let's put him over here. Oh yes, my favorite probably. The Umbra Operative. I'm not the first to get these. I think people have seen these, but look at the color scheme. And I'll tell you what, the card art on these is absolutely popping. Absolutely popping. Beautiful. Great artwork. Punched, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Look at his boots. Great. This is a really, really nice wave of vintage collection figures. Very impressed. Next one. Another ARC Trooper. Look at him. Fantastic color scheme. Wow. This is a if you are a Clone Trooper fan, this is a not to be missed ARC. The ARC Wave. They are super nice. Is there supposed to be another one? Shea Vizsla. I ordered Shea Vizsla and Lando. I wonder where they are then. They'll probably come in a separate box for some reason. But I've definitely ordered Shea Vizsla because she's one of my favorites from the Old Republic. Nice. So I like that. Big fan of that. That's good. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. One figure left. Ah, yes. Ah, look at that. Translating into Black Series as well. The Umbra Operative ARC Trooper. Jesus, look at him. Absolute badassery. Tell you what, that is an absolute cracker. Look at him. The paint apps on him are absolutely popping. Sweet. Jesus. That is a good figure. Battlefront 2 gaming grades. They're too expensive. I'm not going to justify the prices of these because they are. Hasbro needs their well, maybe their ass kicking. But that is a very nice figure. Love it. Wow. Hour and 20 minutes. Let's move this out of the way and then have a little contemplation of, and we'll just have a little all right, let's move that. Move that. Some nice MOTU action as well. Old Jitsu. I forget old Jitsu. Good old Jitsu. And then let's put these. Let's get those in the go. Don't know why my phone died. It was plugged into the USB charger. Right, here we go. So I don't know if that's quite the 39 toys I promoted, but I think there's another box coming tomorrow. So yeah, Umbra Trooper. The DC figures that are on sale on Sona Toys are incredible. So make sure you get on it if you're in the UK. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know if 60% off plus international shipping is worth it. I honestly don't know. So it'd be worth having a look at the very least. So that's before we end the stream. Let's bring up massive thank you to Mr. Classic Toys for giving us the intelligence on where the sale was. And thank you for Sona Toys for joining us in the chat. They are doing a 60% sale tomorrow. 6 p.m. British Standard Time. And excuse me, this is their website. So it's sonatoys.com. And worth checking out. Always happy to support independent traders. So, and these are a UK-based independent toy company. So, they're not some big corporate hack. They're a small independent toy trader. So, how they managed to do a 60% sale, I don't know. But well done to you. That's awesome. Let's see what people are saying. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Well, let me just get some water before I finish up. My throat is about to go. Oh, God. Rozaf says, thank you for joining us, Josh. Thank you to everyone in the chat, the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. Rozaf says, shipping UK to US is a lot cheaper than US to UK. It might be worth checking out. It might be worth going on 6 o'clock, filling up the checkout, and then calculating the shipping. And if it's worth it, it's worth it. If it's not, it isn't. But at least you've had a go. Dacon says, remember to like, sub, comment, and share so you get this MoNKey-LiZaRD to the stars. Thank you, Dacon. Thank you, Dacon. He's such a good supporter. Any. Oh, Dacon. Oh. Thank you, Dacon. Thank you for the support. You guys are all awesome. Sona Toys, we hope you enjoy your new figures. Thank you, Sona Toys. Honest to God, really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out in the chat with us. It's really nice having the retailer with us during unboxing. So that's cool. Really like it. So yeah, if you want to give us the heads up on any future sales, then you can find us at SalaciousSRum on Instagram and Twitter, or at SalaciousRum at gmail.com. Well, we're on all the platforms. We're on TikTok. We're everywhere. So that's right. I get about a bit, to be honest. Don't I, Bob? I get everywhere. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm famous in KoWaK. I'm a big star in KoWaK. I'm a big star. Josh says, thank you for joining us, Sona. Yeah, it's cool, man. I've never seen that before. So that's awesome of you. There's some good stuff coming up. We've got to tell you about what's coming up. There's some really good stuff coming up. So, we have got... What have we got coming up? There's some good stuff coming up. Well, first of all, at 9 o'clock, so in just over half an hour on the Dark Lycan channel, is John, Super Awesome Geek. So go and check that out and support Dark Lycan's stream. We've got Ben Kenobi. We've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got Star Wars Celebration coverage. 3 Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD is on tomorrow night. It's on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Oh, there's Universal Shabby Reviews on tomorrow night. And I know they've got Rick from Left Coast Graphics on, so that'll be a good stream. Saturday night, we're on 3 Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD on Oka Studios channel, and we'll be giving our opinion of the Kenobi show. Salacious is with the Lego Studs on Sunday at 3 p.m. and they're building Lego. So come and hang out with us there. Or come and build Lego with us. because the link is always in the description. So all you need to do is bring your Lego, bring a webcam or your phone, and you can come and join the stream. And on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout next Monday, Salacious is introducing to the world the trash compactor guy. He's been a good friend of ours for a while. He's got a YouTube channel already. He's a great Star Wars and Aliens collector. Good friend of ours, Tony, TCG. Check that out. He's also got some vintage BMXs, which I hope we'll get to see as well. So, right. What's going on? Bob, check your Instagram messages. Definitely will. G-Force will be there on Sunday with the Lego studs. So that'll be awesome. Thank you to Dagon. Lobot has signed up to Sona Toys, so good plug. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, have they got a newsletter? Have they? Awesome. Get signed up so you know when their sales are coming. I think we're done. Later, amazing people. Quitting time. Got to run. Peace. G-Force is out. Josh says, I have to work 30 minutes. I have to work 30 minutes into the Lego stream, but I'll be back next week and plan top on. God, my throat's going again. Awesome. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just come and hang out. It's all good. Right, we're now 30 minutes. We're done. So, massive thank you to the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. Please hit the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. And remember, everyone, remember, MoNKey-LiZaRDs are for life. They're for life, you know. We're not for spit roasting. We're not for spit roasting at all. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Some things just have to be said. To all the monkey lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. MoNKey-LiZaRDs.